friends. How are you today? I'm sorry I've been gone for so long. It's um, it's been a strange time. Not a bad time, just a strange time. Life's actually been very good for me lately, and I'm happy to say that. Um, just I had a lot of computer issues back in the fall, in November. I tried to shoot a couple of videos in November and December, and I couldn't get them to function properly. My old computer it was on its last legs. I'm going to keep it because it's a little mini thing, and it can serve a separate purpose. But I have a new machine uh, for um, for recording videos, and I have a new mixing console. So hopefully, as I learn to use this, because it's a new digital console, and I'm not quite used to it because I'm old and analog was the world I worked in. Even though my occupation requires me to work with a lot of digital equipment, doesn't necessarily mean I'm a producer with the digital equipment that I install. Just because I know a lot about something doesn't mean I'm an engineer. So, yeah, things are good. Things are really good for me, I'm happy to say. And again, I apologize for being absent for so long. Anyway, I thought I'd come on here real quick tonight. I've got almost everything set up the way I like it. There's a few little changes I have to make here and there, very minor adjustments to get things properly operational, but I'm in a position now where I don't have to worry about computer crashing or videos exploding or, things going sideways. So from a technical standpoint, everything's under control. Now on a personal standpoint, life has been very good for me. I took a new position with my employer, and there's no additional money. But I'm very happy and fulfilled on a daily basis as I'm back into a position of helping people again. My job over the last year and a half had turned into largely assembly line type work, which I'm not cut out for. I mean, I can do it for a short term if it needs to be done, but if I'm not challenged on a regular basis, I lose all interest. I need challenge. I need to feel like I'm working towards a goal as opposed to just labeling cables, for want of a better term. And I'm not saying I'm above that. I did it for years. I've been trying to get away from it, and I got away from it, and then this whole COVID thing happened, and then we had to shift gears as a company, and I had to go back to doing that, and I'm like, okay, it's what's necessary, and then I'm still employed, so I shouldn't complain. But eventually, my attitude got poor because I was not happy, and luckily, I have a very empathetic boss. He recognized in me that things weren't going well for me personally, and he understood why. We had a nice chat, and I'm just like, I'll do my best to try and make the best of a situation that just isn't ideal. I said, I was hired to do this, I'm doing this, and and he understood. So I toughed it out for a few more months, and then this position just came up out of nowhere at the right possible time, because I was really beginning to hate going to work, and I didn't want to ever be in that position again. I've been there before. I'm sure many of you have too. So you make the best of a less than ideal situation. And it wasn't like I was working with bad people, nothing like that. Nothing toxic. I mean, I was working with a good group of people. Everybody was all part of the team, and that was wonderful, but I wasn't challenged. I was just, I'm not an assembly line guy. I can do it if it needs to be done, but for a short time period, and that time period has come and gone. So now I'm in a position where I am challenged every day, and it just makes life so much better. And I get to interact with a good group of people every day, and I meet new people all the time. I mean, well, virtually, because I work from home. This is my studio and office workspace. I change the background when I'm on Zoom and WebEx and Teams calls. But I'd like to invite you into my world, right? Oh yeah, I have a new camera. Here's the TV. Yeah, the camera, it's called the OBSPOT. It follows me around. No, I didn't. There's no endorsement here. But it's a great little unit. It doesn't have as, it's not as good as low light as my Logitech Brio. The Brio is an excellent camera for lower lighting conditions. And the Logitech's a 4K camera. This is 1080p, but I like the follow spot aspect of it. And I think it'll come in handy when I start doing Twitch. I'm going to be doing Twitch for my music podcast, both the jazz and the pop music shows. I'll put links in the YouTube for you if you're interested. I have a new 4-hour pop music show. It's a 2-parter, so that's the first part. The second part's probably going to be another 4+ hours at least. I can talk when I need to, as I'm sure you've probably suspected. So I will have, over the course of the next few days, I'm going to put together a whisper video and a guided meditation. And I will cut the chit-chat for both of those and just get right down to it in both on both videos. And I will have them up hopefully by Saturday. Today is Monday, January 17th, in the nation's capital of Ottawa, Canada, where we received about 52 centimeters of fresh snow, and if I had my way, I'd be on the hill right now skiing, but I did not purchase an online pass last night, and there were no lift tickets available today. Well, I had to work today, but there was, when I went on them this morning, I thought, ooh, I should buy one. Yeah, there was nothing. Everybody bought them up yesterday in anticipation of the snowstorm today, which when I went to bed last night, there was no snow. It wasn't snowing at all. I go to bed around 11 p.m. I woke up at 3 a.m. because that's how I sleep. And I got up and I looked out the window, and there was 3, maybe 5 centimeters of snow on the ground. So I went back to bed and woke up at 4. A glass of water, looked out the window, still nothing. Went back to bed, woke up at 5. That's when my alarm goes off. Got out of bed, looked out the window, still no snow. So I made breakfast and started my day. I log on to my computer at 8 a.m. to start my work day. Just before I did that, I thought, because the living room is it's just right there. It's, so I drew back the curtains and went, oh, visibility was near zero at that point. It was snowing very hard. So I was like, oh, yes, I'll go and log on and buy a ski pass, and I'll go skiing tonight. And I can't wait to hit the slopes and get on that fresh powder. And that's just not happening because, well, everybody already did that. Oh, well. My mistake. I'll know better next time. I should know better. But I didn't go skiing last year for the first time in over 40 years. It was the first time I didn't go skiing because, well, simply put, COVID. Yeah, anyway. So I hope wherever you are in this world that you're doing very well. I hope you're happy. I hope you had a good holiday season and that it was healthy and happy and enjoyable and relaxing. Mine was certainly relaxing, and I loved every second of it. So I will bid you adieu for now, but I will have some new videos up for you in the next few days, I promise. Take care.